Oh, Gothic girl here, and here is another, let's say, drinking story. Okay, so, Harley is at one of her friends' house. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's her friend. And like, when she'd be off all weekend or whatever, that's where she would go. She'd go to her friend's house, and then like they would drink all weekend and stay up all night and all of that. This night was really bad because Harley was like found out her ex was at a party, and I don't know if he's at a party or something. Like, she was just trying to get in contact with him. Or, I don't really know exactly. But she's just upset about him. So she's like, okay, she wants to drink her pain away, blah, blah, blah. Well, her friends, of course, she's like, the guy that is his parents' house that they're staying at, they're like, they would stay with a group of people all the time. Like, this was a weekend thing. And one of her best friends decides, oh, let's play Captain Dickhead. Harley's, of course, how do you play? Well, Harley decides, okay, well, we're gonna play this. And, she asked her friend, one of her best friends, to fix her a drink. And she did not realize what she had done to her drink. She had poured, which, I mean, they did mix stuff all the time. We were cheap. They were cheap. They just buy, or Harley was pretty cheap about alcohol and stuff because she didn't have to drink that much to get drunk. So she just had some Pepsi, like grabbed a couple of 2-liter Pepsis, and let's see, she drank the Aristocrat vodka. Well, her friend put some Southern Comfort and vodka in her Pepsi that night because she was like, oh, you're gonna get fucked up. Okay, that's what she told her. But I don't think Harley knew that she had done that. She just said, oh, you're gonna get, effed up. So Harley's, of course, she's got her drink, and they're gonna play this game, and here's the person that's Captain Dickhead has to make the rule of whatever. Well, the rule was, after everything you say, you had to say, in my pants. Well, of course, it's really, really funny, but her friend gets a phone call, and like, Harley is drunk off of her, like, you know what, and she picks up the phone and she goes, hello, and and the girl, of course it's a girl, asks, where's so and so, and she said, oh, he's in my pants, because, I mean, she had to say that. And of course the girl is like pissed off. She's like, what the hell is this? And she goes, I don't know, in my pants. Or something like that. And of course, her friends are dying laughing It's so funny. Because this girl was so mad. She's like, where is he? And she says, in my pants. And, and I think she hangs up then. And like they had Harley drew like a 10 out of the deck or something, and the 10 is the waterfall. So Harley decides, oh, she's gonna be a badass and she's gonna, drink and drink and drink, because they made her do that. Or actually, they didn't make her do that. She just answered the phone. Anyway, or he handed her the phone and she answered it. And, things get a little rowdy that night. Cause some other guy come over or something. It might have been a different accident. No. I'm not sure exactly. No, that was a different time. Okay, that'd be a different story. Anyway, she decides that she's had enough. Like, she's drank enough, but she drank almost, I think, all of that drink really, really fast. And of course, she's like, I don't feel right. And of course, her friend's laughing like, oh, I know you don't feel right because I mixed that crap. Well, she goes and sits down in the recliner or something, and the guy that, his parents own the house, that they're staying at, follows her, and like he flips the chair over backwards, and of course, like, she just like, what the hell just happened? And he gets her up off the ground, and the girl is calling him again, and she's kind of coming out of her, stage of maybe she shouldn't have done that to that girl. And like, I think she answered the phone, or she might have messaged her on Facebook. I'm not sure exactly, because like, she didn't know her, but she got the guy to tell her who it was, because she didn't like what just happened, because she was done that way. And it wasn't funny. And then, like, when she realized what she had done, she, she felt bad. But, she didn't like the guy like that at all. Because, like, she couldn't like anybody. She liked him as a friend. And he was a really, really good friend. But he had some issues. Whenever, she just did want to give him a chance. Because of, like, she just didn't want a relationship, and she wasn't gonna sleep with him either because he was too good of a person to do that to. But I mean, they did sleep in the same bed, like, a lot, but they didn't do anything. Like, they just sit and talk. And she even says, like they'd sleep in the same bed. She'd sit there and she'd, go on and on about her ex. And he even told her and was like, he is probably laid up with some other girl and not even worried about you. So why in the hell are you worried about him? And of course, Harley just starts crying. And he's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And she's like, I just don't understand why she can't get over him, blah, blah, blah. And I think she does. She did kiss him one night, and she felt really bad because she just did not feel that way about him. And, but she really did. She enjoyed his company. And he did. He'd tell her the truth about a lot of things. But, She did not lead him on or